I'm super excited because today is not only a video, it's a celebration. And it's a celebration because we're almost at 10,000 followers on Instagram. I have my own Snapchat and I'm gonna give you a surprise on the end of this video. So today we're gonna be doing social media cakes and it's super easy, super cool and trendy, and I know you will love it. So, vamos a hacerlo. And the materials that you will need are prints of your social medias, Snapchat and Instagram, some frosting, brushes, cake boards in the shapes of your social medias, black food coloring, a 13 by 5 by 2 rectangle cake, petal dust, palette, I will leave you all the information on the description, and some fondants in the colors black, white, and yellow. The first thing you need to do is take your rectangle cake and your social media bases and cut 2 squares. Remember to not throw away those cake scraps. Then you take your cake, glue it to your base, and crumb coat it and seal it. When you're finished crumb coating your cake, you can start making the templates for your social media decorations. I'm gonna take the ghost out of my Snapchat cake and the camera out of my Instagram cake and start cutting it on fondant. After I'm done cutting the shadow of my Snapchat ghost, I'm gonna cut my template once again, taking out all the black borders, and then I cut it once again on my white fondant. Then you glue it together with a little bit of water. Now we can start making our Instagram logo. If you see, this logo is really thin and delicate, so I will tell you to keep your template on top of your fondant until you put it on top of your cake. That way you don't risk it breaking it or it's losing its shape. Finishing our Instagram logo, but I want to tell you, if you have any troubles with your fondant like I am doing here, that is moving all around, you can put your fondant in the fridge for a few minutes. That way it hardens a little bit and it's easier to maneuver. Then you can start covering your cakes. You're gonna roll your white fondant, but in this case we're making a square cake, so we're gonna try to keep our fondant in a square form. That way it's easier to cover our cake. When we get to the size that we need, we're gonna cover our cake. We take our fondant and put it on top of our cake, and like always, we're gonna focus on the top to take any air bubbles out, then on the sides. Then you take your fondant smoother and smooth all your edges, and then you can cut your excess fondant. Start decorating our Instagram cake. I love to paint cakes and I never made a video of me painting cakes, so this time I'm gonna show you. This palette of colors is super cool. I'm gonna leave on the description where you can find it because it's like a chalk, edible chalk, and it's super cool, and you can use it just like water paint, and it's super easy to use. So with a little bit of water, I dilute my colors, and using a picture for guidance, I just start coloring my Instagram logo. Guys, this is super easy. It's the easiest thing because it's just like a gradient of colors and it's super simple. And I love it because it's a technique you can use with other cakes. Then you can start rolling your Jello fondant to cover your Snapchat cake. Now for our Snapchat logo, I'm gonna do the same technique I did with my Instagram logo. I'm gonna roll my fondant, keep it in a square form, and cover my cake, and so on and so forth. After that, you can start decorating your cake pretty quickly because it doesn't need to dry like my Instagram logo. And guys, I need to tell you something that I discovered. If you have a Snapchat, you will know that you have an avatar. That avatar has little dots, black dots, that for each person is completely different. That's super cool. Then I noticed too late that if I did that on my cake, if I did the same pattern of dots that my avatar on my cake, you can take a picture and actually look for my Snapchat account. That would have been so cool. So please try that and let me know how it goes, okay? Then you can finish your Instagram logo by putting all the decorations on top. Don't forget to take your white paper out of your white fondant, please. And of course, don't forget the little white ball or circle on the corner of the logo. I think it's a flash. And add it on, and they're done. Then with the cake scraps, I decided to make a play button to celebrate my 500 subscribers. Thank you so much, and I see you next time. Bye-bye. And here you have them, the social media cakes. And of course, a reminder, follow me on Snapchat, follow me on Instagram, and of course, subscribe. And like I promised a few weeks ago, if I reach 500 subscribers, that I did subscriber dance. I'm gonna give a giveaway. Give a giveaway. So you need to do 3 things to be able to be on the giveaway. First, you need to be subscribed to my channel. Second, you need to comment down below on the comment section that you did subscribe, and third, comment that same comment on my Instagram. If you do those 3, you're instantly gonna be on the 500 subscribers giveaway. And from there, I'm gonna pick a winner. I hope you enjoy them. If you do, please give me a big thumbs up. If you have any questions, just leave me a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe